Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another end of the competition stream. Red Lamb competition's gonna end in like 17 minutes. Oaken Shield, good morning. Rachel says hi, Dub. Hello, Rachel. Spartans, hello and happy Friday, Dub. Hello, Spartans. Hi, Bayes. Mary, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Old Town, congrats on top 10. Still pretty close for 9th for you. That's right. Thank you, Old Town. Let's see the rankings. 10th place. My prediction was 8th. I was wrong, and I was so close to 9th. I'm like 10 red lamps away. Did Raw look at my stream and like see my raid and he's like, oh, I just need to buy a steel mill NFT and I'll beat Dub? Is that what Raw was thinking? He's probably still gonna be ahead of me if I sell this next batch. That's interesting though. I'll keep an eye out. Because like when will I get, so let's say we got 15 minutes. I can make 25. I might need some gas. This is one of those situations where it might help to actually have one gas in the chamber. Please don't look at rank 50. You have me worried. Not for me, but maybe for you. Rhino, hello. Farmers, good morning, Dub. Good morning, farmers. Martin, hello. Have I been here before? You have, Martin. Welcome back. You missed my stream on Tuesday where I almost ran out of money. Like, I was right about to. 1 minute, I would have been at 0, and the entire plan would have failed. But not really. I would have just had to sell a building or something. Jeff, hello. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you too, Jeff. Although it's Friday for me. Sandula, make gas and sell batch. Yeah, I'm gonna make some gas. Jamar Leroy, hello. Happy Friday. I am gonna actually make some gas in this situation. So I think I will sell 25, and then I can maybe sell 10. I don't know if that'll be enough to pass Raw. And once again, he's probably gonna be watching the stream and like he's gonna have his own backup plan. I'm surprised it's that close. My prediction was off anyways, though. I thought I was going to get 8th. I didn't know ZBI had a higher rate than me, but I'm not surprised. Cool, though. Cool. Still a top 10 by the looks of it. I assume by now everybody logged in. So, yeah, my production rate was 112 red lamps per hour, as you can see right there. And refinery... the epic ones are being borrowed, and I have one epic, and one of them's like I'm borrowing from somebody else as collateral. But the rare one I also have. So this rare refinery is actually supposed to be part of a giveaway I haven't done yet. It will happen later on, or maybe like some kind of event. But for the time being, I still have it on me. I need to get rid of this one. I don't need it because I have plenty of lumber anyways. Let's do the porch. That'll craft gas, so, well... I should be okay. I get a flush that. Should be fine. But there we go. Making some gas. See how easy it is? That could have been my solution on Tuesday. Yeah, Sandula asked a good question to O-Town. Does he keep some gas and fundamentals just in case still? Doesn't hurt. Tweese, hello. Tony says, happy Friday. Going to hit the 700s. I dropped 300 in the last few hours. Yeah. That's free falling Friday for you, as everybody calls it. Martin says, adjusting myself. Saw some things I could improve to fall less. Forgot to purchase, so had to improve. Yeah, I think I did see your message just a little while ago as well. There's always some improvements that we miss out on. Better to try to improve basically on the first day of the competition. Because by the time you get to the last day of the competition, it doesn't help as much. Still a good learning experience though. How much gas should I make? I made 1. Did I make 1 more, just in case? I'll keep it running. Yeah, I'll keep it running. Rotos, hello. Next competition was, well, the details already went out, right? It went out just yesterday. It's gonna be Mead. My predictions were wrong. I predicted sushi boats or banana splits just out of randomness. Honestly, a better prediction would have been something similar to the joke gift parcel that we did last year. That would have been a better prediction. I still would have been wrong though. But seems like we're making Mead for April Fools. Hopefully it is just Mead and the crafting recipe is not something super weird. The Express Depot? Yeah, I will put it... I guess I'll go ahead and... Yeah, I'll go ahead and take off the tree. Wait, but if I place down the Express Depot now, it'll... No, it should still use the dragon. Because of the way I have the auto trade set up. Yeah, I'll put the Express Depot as soon as I need to use the gas. Three more red lamps to sell a batch. And then in the next 10 minutes, I should get like 20 red lamps. Yeah, so I'll probably have to sell 2 batches of 10 red lamps. And then it's just like a maybe. Well, all this for what? Like 500 more Gala, right? Oh, nah, I have all those. Thanks, though. So I mentioned this on Tuesday too, because I think Tatuis was the one that was like, oh, you should make gasoline. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to bother. It would be so easy to do so. As you can see, refinery NFT, haunted crude oil NFT that's crafting pumpkins. And the fundamental storage acts as a fuel storage as well. So that's where I'm storing my gas. And then I would just place down an express depot. So yeah, very easy for me to make gasoline with that setup. Sandalissa, since Farmer Michelle has been gone, we haven't been getting any new item or meta. Suppose that could be true, and the new items that we did have were still part of when Farmer Michelle was around, since things supposedly get planned a couple months in advance. So yeah, it could be true. I don't mind not having new items, because I feel like we had way too many new items last year. I would like to see 1 new item every month and then 3 repeat metas. I think that would be like a good what's the word? I can't even think. I think that would be good. 1 new item every month. I felt like there was like maybe 3 new items every month for a while last year. But anyways, I don't mind the rerun metas. Like Mead and Red Lamps, this was from a year ago pretty much. I was looking at my previous build showcases. So yeah, about a year old. I don't mind. It's I was also looking at my previous Mead meta, and I can improve it so much more now that I have the light circuses, and I'm sure other NFTs that'll help out, glass factories and such. So it's not going to be the exact same thing. Now for the no NFT build showcase, it will probably be very similar. I do need to go ahead and pull that up because I want to show that on stream, and I don't exactly remember what it looks like. Let me find it. It was cool but overwhelming. The word is balanced. That's a good word for it. Yeah, balanced. Just 1 new item, 3 reruns. It's not too much new stuff. Mead build showcase, probably common ground. Yep. Let me pull up Discord first though, just to look at the official announcements. And I gotta keep looking back at this to sell 10 lamps. Yeah, it won't matter though. Okay, well, if I do sell 20 lamps before he sells his next batch of 25, then there's a chance. But yeah, there's probably no chance that I get 9th. Okay, I will do this. I will take red lamp off and I will put it back on at a trade quantity of 10. There we go. It's there at the bottom. And we will take the Christmas tree off and put the express depot. So just in case like I miss it, it should do it for me. But by the looks of it, he's got me beat. It's cool. Alright, I'll pull up Discord now. We'll look at the clown announcements in a moment. Martin said, I was checking Oak speed up cards, then I saw I have uncommon, no wonder it takes a minute and a half. That should be way faster or less. Spot epic. That's those are especially useful if you do like Oak Barrel Rush, but I don't think, yeah, I don't, we don't need the oak trees for this meta or the next, right? I don't remember. Oh, maybe we do need them for the next. I don't remember. We'll see. I haven't made mead in a while. All I remember is that you need apples and a bunch of windmills. All right, Golden Brew. So Duck Sunny did leak this right at midnight Thursday my time, which I guess, yeah, it was also Thursday his time. Yeah, but the first thing he leaked was Golden Brew, and I guess some of us were confused. I was confused too because I'm not exactly sure if he actually meant meat or not. Everybody thought this was like a new item, Golden Brew. Nibble was asking me like, is it on the playbook? I don't think so. No, but then then Duck Sunny did confirm it was mead, and then later that day the announcement came out. So cash boosts are ceramic mug, apple cider, yeast, honey. Not some stuff that you can make right away if you have a little bit of NFTs, right? So yeah, it's like mid tier items, like stuff you would sell while you're working on the build. Crypto Cartel, hello. DeFi, hello. I'm kind of excited for me now because of all the improvements that you could make. We're going to be getting a forest biome with a mountain on the north and a river on the south. So the same biome we have now, just ignore the desert edge. You could use the same biome to practice. So if you already have a good amount of cash on your practice server, don't worry about resetting the entire thing. Just delete all the buildings and start building. We probably won't get an oil seep on this one though. I could be wrong. He didn't confirm that. I just don't think we'd get the oil seep. I didn't see anybody asking though, so who knows. So the previous biome, just to show you real quick. Apparently not quick enough. I'll come back to the build showcase in a bit. But the previous biome from a year ago, the meat competition from a year ago, we did not have a mountain. So I used shallow mines, but you can see that you don't need that many mines. We did have 2 rivers though, although this one river is very helpful. Yes, the second river not as helpful, but I still use it. So I think the biome they're giving us is very generous. Once again, no desert edge, but you can see here I used sand mines and they were on a red crowd timer. You don't need that many sand mines, at least for little to no NFTs. If you have a bunch of NFTs, it's a different story, as always. So yeah, let's look at my build again. Sold the batch. Yeah, I'm too far behind. Okay, it's cool. I tried. I am too far behind. I would have needed like 1 more red lamp per hour. I actually thought I was making 113 per hour. Maybe something happened there. But regardless, I was really close. If I knew that I'd be this close, I would have bought a steel mill NFT, but of course I can't know that. And Raw was probably in a situation where he saw my production rate and he knew he could beat it if he added another steel mill NFT. So like, I'm not saying that's what happened, but like, you know, sometimes there are disadvantages of me streaming the build, but that's fine with me. I knew it was a disadvantage doing this in some cases. Completely fine. Yeah, Ironate, hello. Dave, hello. Hope I didn't arrive late. It's fine. I feel like I always start the stream late. It's fine. We're all late. Troy Mills, good morning, Dub. Good morning to you, Troy. Hey, now says good morning, Dub. What's your lamp rate? I missed it. Right here, 112 per hour was the final rate, which is, in my opinion, very good. Because at first it was going to be 108, and then I made some final tweaks the night before the competition started. So I got it to 112. Very happy with that. I did not get any Steel Mill NFTs. Yes, that would have helped me a lot. I actually don't think it still wouldn't not have let me beat ZBI though. I don't think so. Not sure. Not unless I also had a third electric arc furnace, but I did not want to do that. But I did the best I could with this. Grandma, hello. Yeah, competition's ending in just a minute now. So I will wait the minute out, then I'll go back on Discord. Keep talking about the Mead competition. It says the trade time is going to be 40 seconds on the next one, just the same trade time that we had here. And there it is. I'll be stuck in the loading screen for like 10 minutes, or maybe I'll just have to reset the refresh the page. We'll see. I did already do the daily challenge. The daily challenge keeps bugging out on me. Like, it says I haven't done it, but I did already do it. I am still getting dirt for it. I'm not the only... Oh, it actually loaded up. I'm not the only one having that issue, though. I know some other people reported that issue. But it was... Yeah, see, I did get the dirt for yesterday, but it says I haven't done it. It's so weird. And I already did this one. The white rice one. Practice server's basically empty. Let me load up this one. It might take a while though, because it's probably been like 3 days. Don't quite remember. But I'll load into it eventually. Congratulations to everybody who made it though. Forgot to check the final leaderboard once again, but I got 10th place. And I'll take it. That's what, 12k Gala? Even though Gala went down a bit past day. Yeah, 12k, yeah. It would have been 500 more for 9th place. Rhino 193, sweet. Jeff, rank 150, cool for me, awesome. Yeah, Weak Master Dub, that's right. DeFi, good news everyone. I did not do Mead last time, so looking forward to that. Oh, there you go, new experience for you. Oh, Spartans 51st, who kicked you out? Dang, so close though. Gala reward competition. So yeah, that's all the details for Mead. Once again, if you just join, I'm sure you all read this announcement right away anyways, as soon as Duck Sunny posted it. Ceramic mugs, apple cider, yeast, honey, all cash boosted. Mead is the meta, so that's star boosted. Biome is, I would say, just as good, if not maybe a little better than last year's biome. So we will have a mountain and a river, pretty much the same biome as we have now, minus the desert edge. We're not going to have a desert edge. There's a chance this could change, just like last week, because, I mean, if something changes last minute, they don't really let Doug know until, well, last minute, right? So... Thank you, Spartans. Dave says, I noticed that in the competitions where the blueprint is a reward, my ranking tends to drop a bit. I think it's an extra motivation for people who dedicate themselves to their layout. Yes, I do believe that people will try harder if there are more rewards or if the reward is better. That's true. Heath, congrats up. I was just behind Spartans, finished 52nd. Wow, dang, both of you got kicked out at the same time. So close. I'll go ahead and talk about the NFT sales, the several NFT sales. My prediction was wrong. I kind of thought that they were going to come out with the Apple stand pretty soon. This would have been a great time to do so, but seems like that's not happening yet. Or maybe they won't come out with it. Who knows? It would be a better idea if they didn't come out with it, to be honest, because it would kill the golden apple trees. But people would buy the Apple Sense. I've said this before. Apple Sense seems pretty overpowered. People would buy it. Troy Mills says, any non-NFT players, how did you do? This is a very good question, by the way. Yeah, and if anybody used my layouts, also, did you manage to get top 900, top 1200? Did you use some NFTs and tweak it to top 600? Did you somehow do better? I don't really think so, unless you made way too many tweaks. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would have hoped he made it to 50th place Underlab, but yeah, who knows? I didn't check the final leaderboard. First NFT sale that's going to happen in an hour is Epic Pottery Shop NFT. 230 bucks. It's a tiny building. So we've had a couple other tiny buildings before, like the tiny bakery, the cakery, the ice cream carts, and the tiki bar for the breweries. So this is just going to be the pottery shop equivalent. I do believe out of all the tiny ones, this one might be the most useful one because pottery shops get used a lot. Crafts a little bit faster. It comes with 2 workers, which if you're going to buy this NFT, you probably already have passive clay lumps. So you probably don't need the 2 workers. I guess they could pick up the chromium. I don't know. But yeah, the 2 workers isn't as important. The lower wages, nobody cares about the lower wages. 17%, operate 17% faster, I believe that means faster movement speed. But if I'm not mistaken, that's about the same speed that the rare pottery shop does. Doesn't need to be placed with edge requirements. That's good. No road required. 10 town points because it's epic. I think it was Sandula that asked Doug Sunny this, or maybe it was somebody else, but it was a very good question on whether this is impacted by Dirty or not. I don't know. I haven't seen if Doug Sunny has replied to this. I believe that it probably will be affected by Dirty, which is a bad thing, right? And if it is, then that's cool because the rare pottery shop actually has a unique advantage. However, that might deter some people from actually buying the epic pottery shop if it's affected by Dirty. In my situation, I don't really care if it's affected by Dirty or not because I have the NFTs to let me have passive energy on it, so I don't have to worry about the Dirty. But most people would probably not have that advantage. No water pump requirements. Pottery shops don't require a water pump, but they do require water drums, and I'm pretty sure that you're still gonna need water drums. Oh, wasn't me? Oh, you asked about the clown skin. Sorry, it was somebody else, but I can't remember who it was. But somebody did ask Duck Sunny if it was impacted by Dirty or not, and I don't know. He said he would ask the team, and yeah, it really doesn't specify that at all here, so I kind of don't think so, but who knows, could be missing information. Rachel, dang, I was 222 until the last 5 minutes, finished 232. Dang, so close. Man, it sounds like people don't like their ranks. Grandma did good though at 83rd, that's top 100 right there, right in the middle. Crypto Cartel, the last 2 hours, I dropped 300 from 900 to 1200 something. Damn, such a big drop, really? Okay, yeah. No, that actually makes sense, yeah. From 900 to 1200. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of movement on those ranks. I hope it's affected by Dirty. I don't really care if it is or isn't, but I'm sure it would change some people's minds about buying it. So, like I was saying, of all the tiny buildings, I think this one is more useful. So, like, it has that going for it. I don't care about getting it though. And of the tiny buildings, I think I have 2 tiny bakeries, but I picked those up from somebody else, so I got them way cheaper than they're selling for at the store. That is why I have those. I don't think I have other tiny buildings, like other than like the Sorcerer's Hut. That's a different story because Sorcerer's Hut has a big advantage. Maybe I have other tiny buildings. I don't remember. So many NFTs, but this one's okay, right? It's okay. If you're wondering if it devalues the rare pottery shop, maybe, but like also the rare pottery shop isn't something that they sold. It's something that they gave away because you bought the corrupted packs a long time ago. That's how I have 5 of them, because I bought 5 corrupted packs. If you were around that time when I did the video and I opened 5 of them, and one of them had a limestone stand, so I was happy about that. But otherwise, that stream would have been a mess. And I don't recommend gambling on packs like that. I said the same thing about the Stars and Stripes sale. But yeah, this is okay, I guess. And if it is not impacted by dirty, then it's even better. But still probably an NFT that top players would have. Not for little to no NFT players. Looks alright. I think somebody said it looked like a bottle of milk. The tweets, the tiny collection is cute. Did you saw the wizard? Yeah, like the sorcerer shot, yeah, that one is cool. And it does have better utility in my opinion. So I did get, actually that one I'm pretty sure that one I also bought from somebody else. I've said this before, but like I have a lot of NFTs and I try to buy them from other people for cheaper. That's my secret. So yeah. Yeah, I gave away pottery shops and open packs. I don't want to go and talk about the freaking corrupted pack drama again, but yeah, that was something. If I knew, I still wouldn't have bought though. No, I think yeah, who knows? Yeah. I don't even want to worry about that. Let's move on to the next NFT sale, Clowny Brewmaster. I'm also gonna want to pull up NFT Harbor because it has a picture. Like Sunny didn't include the picture here. Yeah, you just search up Clown on NFT Harbor and you can see them. Clowny Brewmaster Rare. That's what it looks like. There you go. $100, 150 in supply. It's a skin, so it doesn't have to be placed, just like all the other skins. Boosts Brewmaster speed by 30%. That sounds fine, but you don't use Brewmasters that often, so technically, I guess it's a better movement speed than the Patriots Tractor skin that I have, but you use tractors way more often, so it's not the same thing as like a Brewmaster skin. So I don't think this is worth it. I see Sandula says I might get this. It's funny looking. But it's just that you don't use Brewmasters that often. So if there was some kind of rush strategy that involved making mead, then I would maybe consider it. But I don't think there is, right? Or maybe it's just super expensive, but I just don't see a situation where you would use this that often. If you have... Who has money to burn, right? But if you for some reason have money to burn and you think this is funny, there you go. But I would not gonna get this. I'm not gonna get this unless somebody sells it to me for like $10, then you sure, but I'm not paying 100 for this. That's just my opinion though. That's still loading up, all right. And yet another sale. Oh, by the way, this goes on sale on the 1st of April, so it's an April Fool's sale. It's an hour after the competition begins. It will go on sale. So it's not something you can even practice with for this competition. So you might not even like see a benefit. Like you can't take full advantage of it. Like maybe you'll be able to delete a Brewmaster. No, not even though. The craft times on the breweries are actually what's going to impact you the most, I think. Could be wrong. Maybe it'll make you 1 more mead per hour. Who knows? I just don't believe the advantage is worth it for this. You're better off. Go save some money and buy another light circus. That's literally what I would suggest over considering buying this, to be honest. Next one is the Clown Dog, which might be one of the worst NFTs yet. it might actually be worse than the robot dog, which is terrible. But it does look funny. Not that that matters. $260, only $150. A 2x2 size, so it's order tile just like all the other dogs. The utility, the amazing utility right here. 25% less wages for your wizards. So those expensive wizard buildings that are like $1,000 a minute, right? Is that how much they are? And I assume by wizards it means master wizards and wizards workshops, but it could actually only mean master wizards because wizards workshops don't actually have wizards. They have Professor Skid, the snowman. The only building with actual wizards are the master wizards. So I'm sure somebody will get confused reading this, thinking it also applies to wizards workshops. I don't know, it could, but if I was to take this literally, I think it would only apply to master wizards, which have wages of 3,000 per minute. Which, like, it's high, don't get me wrong, but nobody cares about wages. So that would go down 750 per minute times all the master wizards you have. So like, oh wow, imagine you have an ice block build and you got like 50 of these, right? Wow, your wages go down like 40,000 per minute, but it's not gonna make a difference. Would be funny if the next meta was an ice block meta and the ice blocks gave 0 cash, and then this skin would turn out to actually maybe help a little bit, but even then it wouldn't be worth having. The utility is terrible. Somebody can try to come up with an excuse, but I think it's a terrible utility. Hey Now says the fact that these are on April 1st doesn't maybe mean anything. Well, you think they won't sell them? They have them on... They already... I mean, they're on blockchain, right? Like, you can see them on NFT Harbor. They're gonna sell them. They might change the utility right before the sale, but they will sell them. Absolutely. If it at least had reward points, maybe it would be worth buying. Yeah, that too. The Brewmaster skin doesn't. Skins usually don't. The Clown Dog, surprisingly, it also doesn't. You would think because it's a legendary NFC and it's priced as such, it would give 20 town points. No, it actually does not give any town points. That's insane. Yeah, so the utility is terrible. And it might not even be worth the quarter tile that it takes to place this down. It's a unique dog, I guess, if you really cared about it, but I don't think it's worth it at all. The tweet says they are focused too much in wages. Might be a cash nerf coming. Well, that would be interesting, I guess, but they also came out with the gnomes. In my opinion, if you actually do care about cash, the gnomes would be a better buy than this. Absolutely. And I don't actually even recommend the gnomes. I'm just saying they would be a better buy than this right here. I assume almost everybody here has an Oopsie NFT, which is very useful. And not many people have the giant Christmas tree, but I do believe it's actually quite useful as well. 15% cash boost, and it stacks multiplicatively with Oopsie, and supposedly it does stack multiplicatively with the gnomes. That's what Duck Sunny told me. I don't have any gnomes, so I can't test that myself. I'll just take his word for it. That's it for the NFT sales. Clown Dog also goes on sale on April Fools. And I've seen somebody say that maybe the joke is that there's going to be some awesome secret utility, but probably not. The joke is that this NFT is terrible. That's the joke, okay? So the joke's on you if you buy this, maybe. Sorry if I offend anyone, but it's just terrible utility. it might be worse than the robot dog, which let me just search up the robot dog again if you don't remember what that NFT is, because not many people have it. Also, I'll just show you on NFT Harbor. The robot dog, which went on sale not too long ago, though it was created sometime last year. It increases the movement speed of your worker houses and forklifts by 30%. Probably more useful than the clown dog. Not very useful, to be honest, and definitely not worth over 100. I don't think I would even pay 50 for this. No town points either. Okay, somebody's willing to pay $60 for this, but I don't think I would even pay that. Who knows though? But it's pretty bad utility, but I think it's actually better than the clown dog. Alright, yeah, that's it for the NFT sales. The monthly free NFT we're getting, or storage I should say, before anybody gets excited. The free storage NFT that we'll be getting for the month of March, which is about to end, is the Wasabi storage. So they used to tell us what the NFT was going to be before the month started. And now I guess we got in the habit of them telling the NFT, or telling us what the NFT is by the time the month is about to end. I'm fine with that, honestly. I think of it as like, you don't know what you're going to get, but you're going to get something, hopefully. I don't think the Wasabi storage is going to be that useful, because we almost never use Wasabi. But if anything, I see it as a potential hint to a meta next month. Maybe the salmon panini or something, because I think... No, wait. Which one required Wasabi? Sushi boats? Is it just sushi boats, or is it something else? Well, ebimaki, but basically just sushi boats. Oh. Hey, maybe we get sushi boats next month. Maybe my prediction wasn't that far off. Okay. Yeah, all the info on how to get the NFTs is the same right there, in case you're new. Basically, play every day, which means make a sale of any item every day. And like, pretty much do one competition so that you can do 75 trades. There you go. Actually says it right there. Oh, my town loaded up. That's good. Hold on, let me... Nope. Yeah, let me go back there. Okay. Sure, I guess I'll sell these bottles. You know what I never did here? I never, other than rebuilding it, but I never turned on the bulky storehouse. Yeah, because that lets me store like 1,000 more bottles of wine. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, I'm also going to show the no NFT Mead build again. Let me check Discord real quick. I'm multitasking. I'm just checking the screen, selling wine, and then just checking some messages. Okay. So how does everybody feel about making mead? Hopefully not too difficult. So for the no NFT video, since pottery shops are involved, you do have to make ceramic mugs. You are gonna want nuclear power. Unless you have like 2 orbs of hope. But it does use like a good amount of pottery shops. Yeah, I do remember that I even had to make that extra pond and water pump in the corner just to have one more pottery shop. This was probably a very good design, and once again, I don't see a reason why I would want to change this up too much. It was doing 31 mead per hour. Hold on, I'm just looking at my no NFT required mead build from last year on stream, and it looks like it did 31 per hour. And bowls for honey? Yeah, you're right. My bad. Bowls for honey. I got the beehives right there. Yeah, so you did need to make both. And the I know the ceramic mugs do require the chromium to make. So that's all that should be getting made on the mine. Let me actually go for the visualizer view. All right, here's the visualizer view. Limestone as well. For the yeah, the glass bottles, of course. Yeah, because you need mugs and glass bottles. That's right. Glass bottles for the apple cider. The apple cider gets poured in the mug for the mead. And there's other stuff, of course. I'm oversimplifying it. I got a good amount of space for apple trees and then the regular trees. Kind of was some space here by adding 2 layers of roads, but I mean, it's fine, it worked. So since we are gonna have a mountain, I would probably just not use 2 mines. Take off 2 mines, 1 for each. It should be okay. We'll probably overproduce chromium though. That is maybe a problem, but who knows? We'll see. Couple more spots would have to be used for ponds though. So I would expect something very similar to this for the no NFT build. I know when I did the red lamp no NFT build, I actually thought it was going to be a lower rate. It turned out to be a higher rate. It seems like the issue last year was just that there wasn't enough wood for everything. So like, because I had to use shallow mines this time, it really didn't make much of a difference. It's like the same thing. Somehow the rate went better. Oh yeah, because I added 2 more tree farms. Since we didn't have that second mountain, I was able to add 2 more tree farms. That probably did improve the rate a little bit, which is a surprise. But yeah, the goal for the no NFT build is basically going to be this. Not that creative. I know I could make a completely different design, But here's the thing, if I make a completely different design for educational reasons, right? There's a chance that the rate could be lower. And then people would be like, why are you showing this one, Dub? Why don't you just show the one that did a higher rate, which was the one from last year? I know that's gonna happen. So also it takes less time for me to just make the same design, even if I have to make a little bit of tweaks to get it to work. So, and it's just as helpful. I'm here to help people out too. Giving them an idea on what to do. Probably even if I didn't decide to make a build showcase video, I just tell people to watch this, and I'm sure that'll be helpful enough. But yeah, I will still make a video, and the build showcase will be very similar to this. So if you're watching the stream, you're here, there you go, now you know about it. I also posted a link to this video on my Discord. I don't think there was any mountain last year. Yeah, but there was also 2 rivers last year. So pretty similar. Actually, I think the 2 rivers would have been more helpful. Yeah, hit the like button. Appreciate that. Hey now. 21 mil. It's not as expensive as I thought it was gonna be. Actually, I don't think that's right. Yeah, I don't think that's right. I think it should be more expensive than that. Maybe there was an issue with the visualizer or something. I don't remember. Let me search up mine as well. Mead competition stream. Miss Sparky came out a year ago? Is that why they're coming out with another dog right now? Mr. G, hi Dub, multi-account is forbid or not? According to the terms of service, yeah, it's forbidden. Girl Gamer, hello. Sorry I'm late. Merry Friday. Merry Friday to you too, Girl Gamer. Welcome to the stream. I have gone over most of the stuff. I am also going to show my personal build from a year ago. I remember I don't think the light circuses were out yet. Light circuses, if I'm not mistaken, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, you know what? Let me just look at the playbook. Light Circus was the April Fool's NFT of 2024, right? It was. It pretty much was. Yeah. Light Circus released March 29th. I believe that was a Tuesday, and April Fool's was... No, sorry. Not a Tuesday. Friday. And April Fool's was... What? Tuesday? Monday? One of those days. But yeah, Light Circus was an April Fool's joke, and damn, it is one of the best NFTs. How did we go from Light Circus, one of the best NFTs that released on April Fool's, so good that maybe you thought it was an April Fool's joke, to a clown dog, which is one of the worst NFTs. So bad that maybe it is an April Fool's joke. I don't know. They really went on the opposite side of the scale for these April Fool NFTs. That's actually pretty crazy. Mr. G, I know a guy who played 20 accounts in Townstar. That's insane. Yeah, it is against terms of service. Now, obviously, some people still do it. And I do know some people who well, they got banned, and I asked them, like, well, were you playing in multiple accounts? And they're like, yeah. That only happened with a couple of people. Now, most people that are multi-accounting, they won't straight up tell you that they're multi-accounting, obviously. And there's ways to detect that somebody's multi-accounting, but there's also ways to avoid that detection. And they are probably avoiding that detection. They probably know what they're doing. You must have had a great internet connection and great patience. The idea of like running 20 accounts is crazy. Like what you got 20 devices and you're all playing them at the same time, trying to build the same design, or what? Like that's weird. You made Game House for Townstar? Game House for Townstar. Oh, like you dedicate a whole room and you got like 20 devices all playing Townstar? That's insane. Let's go back to the build showcase. But yeah, it was like Circus. That was the April Fool's NFT of last year. A very good one too. It's gonna come in handy again for this next competition. But anyways, this was my design from a year ago. It was doing 110 Mead per hour. I think it's very good. Obviously, I had some very powerful NFTs here. Corrupted Mineral Sands, which I will use again. Diamond Charge Station. The Tavern, which all of you top players, you love your Tavern for the 20% movement speed. Don't forget, it's got the 20% craft time reduction for the brewery, so it comes in handy here. Look at all those breweries that I use. At the silo, because I think, well, they need to pick up, yeah, they need to pick up apples for the apple cider as well. So the water NFTs will help out too. I definitely take advantage of both the rivers. Thankfully, I do have enough water NFTs to where this won't be an issue. And I will probably readjust this so that I'm using more of the river. Because like this design, I utilized the corner for my crops. If I only have one river, I would have probably only utilized that one river side. So there's a lot of room for improvement, especially with the light circuses. That's going to make a big difference in my opinion. Probably will mean that I need more breweries though. And cash what? $10 each for all those accounts. That be hell for me. Bad enough with one build. That's Girl Gamer. I do have the Patriot Tractor skin now, so maybe that... Well, actually, that really won't make that much of a difference for me. You don't really need that much sugarcane for this, do you? Or sugar, I should say. Because I used red timer windmills with sugarcane sands, and it was plenty of sugar. It was enough for everything. So I would imagine just a few windmills for sugar and I should be fine. It's cool. Quarter of the build's gonna be apple trees, of course. Alright, yeah, I'll start working on this today. I haven't started on it yet. I don't really want to start on the designs until the update goes live. But seeing as it's almost the same biome, I will try to start planning some stuff right now, probably after I eat something. And well, just in case, I probably won't actually build anything until the update goes live. But yeah. That should give some people some good ideas on what to do for the next competition. Let me keep selling these bottles. I'm gonna check Discord again. Sweet, no problem. Mr. G, I see it and surprised maybe I would join their team. Wait, what are you talking about? Okay, my bad for being quiet. I was just reading these messages. Yeah, I think I went over everything for the Mead competition, the sales. I know people keep asking Ducks Honey for info on soil and stuff, and still got no info there. You're right. Yeah, you are right, Rachel. That's the song. I ran out. Okay, I ran out of bottles. Ran out of bottles. I never put down my birdhouses and stuff. You know what? Not like it really matters, but let's put down the birdhouses. Why not? I don't know if I'll ever bother redoing this build. It's already good, like... It's an efficient bottle rush. And I think if I did go for wine cases, I would have to do less sales whenever I did get on this, but it would generate less money. Not like money is an issue. Thanks, Bayes. Oh yeah, I was actually gonna check the leaderboard after this too. Maybe 80 per hour for top 100. Somebody that actually got top 100 on the last Mead competition would have a better idea of how much Mead they think they would need to make for top 100 this time. Let's put the rose bushes over here. You know what? The rose bushes would barely provide any benefit here because it's all craft times. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the rose bushes. It's like no difference. The birdhouses actually do help though, just because the craft times are insanely high here. I wonder if Old Town places Liberty Bell on his practice. Well, not practice, his Slow Town, as Martin calls it. The Town Star mode, as it's actually called. What was my rank on the Mead competition last year? Let me check. I do have a good way of checking. Gotta check the old trusty Dub Guild leaderboard, which I can't show on stream. It's only for Dub Guild members to see. Sorry, guys. But let me check what my rank was, because I honestly don't remember. Mead. Damn, I did not do that great, huh? 31st? Rank 31? Okay, it's good. It was a good rank, but... I mean... I consistently get top 25 now. Yeah, Coinman, 31st. I thought this was pretty good. I don't usually do like the spotted roads like this. Like I do like using more roads. So yeah, sure, maybe not my best design. And all the people with Bright Winds. Wait, did Bright Winds already come out? On March 2024? Did they? Thank goodness for the Town Star playbook, man. It helps me out too, because like there's no damn way I'm gonna remember all this stuff. It did. Yeah, Bright Winds were already out. Okay. Damn, since 2023? I did not remember that. No wonder. Yeah, no wonder. After the Light Circuses came out, it was easier to compete with people that had the Bright Winds. Don't get me wrong though, Bright Winds are still very powerful. Very good NFT to have. It's high budget NFT, I would say though. Okay, well, I'm sure I could get top 25 now. But yeah, apparently this got me 31st place. So nowadays, I would say you probably need at least 110 per hour to get top 50. If not, maybe more, just because Light Circuses really save you so much space. They really do. Yeah, maybe more. Maybe you're right, but I'm thinking it will need more Mead. Light Circus wasn't a thing last Mead competition, and this time many people have Light Circus. Martin need to make so much money without best NFT. That Slow Town is Slow Town. Don't want to harvest 20 times to get next tile free now. Yeah. Yep. And there's like no monetary reward, unfortunately. It's just kind of a challenge for yourself. Oh yeah, the Haunted Maze Zones will be a popular pick for next week's competition. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna check the leaderboard just to get it on stream, just in case. But that's probably gonna be it. If anybody has any other questions, feel free to ask. But I think I went over the info we have right now. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long to load back. Seems like 48 red lamps per hour was enough for top 25. According to what Game Master said. Yeah, that's his name, Game Master. It got stuck loading. Let me refresh. Oh, sure. Yeah, let's pull that up again. Refresh. It's actually trying to bring up the pause screen. Okay. $36 per hour for top 50 on the red lamps. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Damn, what the heck happened? Okay, there we go. Of course, Pyramid got first. Got several dub people in a row right here. Congratulations. Tantrum made top 25 as well. Yeah, I see. So close. Well, actually, there was quite a gap there. Yeah. Well, there we go. If I keep scrolling, it's probably going to be wrong. So I assume that's probably hopefully correct, but we'll see. All right. Well, oh, Kisadic. Hopefully that's correct. Made 100th exactly. Damn, that was close. No, he was so close too. Damn, Luvena was close also. Well, that's how it goes. Some people so close to top 100. Just needed to sell like another batch of red lamps, it seemed like. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be everything. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. I would say I hope you got the ranking you wanted. Some of you did. Sounded like some people here did not. Not this competition. Better luck next time. But yeah, I will practice my personal build today. And for the no NFT build, it'll be very similar to last year's. Because the biome is similar. Probably just a few tweaks. I would imagine the production rate will be a little lower, but I said that about red lamps and I was wrong. So we'll see where it ends up. But as usual, I'll be on Discord if anybody needs any help with anything. And that'll be everything. So everybody have a great weekend. Thank you all for being here and see you all later.